Hello friends, welcome back to God and Health. Today we will be talking about something special. Remember when I first introduced this channel, I said that we'll be talking about anything and everything that has got to do with God and health. So in today's topic, we will be focusing on health. And we will be talking about, I hope you can see, we'll be talking about mint tea. This is a mint tea directly from the garden. I'm sorry that you have to see it as half. I've already drank some for myself and let us drink together. To health and many more years. So before I can even talk about this topic, there are some beneficial facts that I found about mint tea, and this started when we're just drinking mint tea. My aunt, I will refer to her as sister because she's more like a sister. My sister is the one who plants in the garden. This is organic. This is straight from the garden. I will be showing you videos. There was a time when we were drinking mint and I noticed that it has some good factors in them, or that it is very good for the body, because I saw some changes and there's things that I was noticing in my body. First of all, I love sweet things. So during December I was eating sweet stuff, and my body was like, no, I cannot take it anymore, to the point that I started gaining weight. And I also saw that it is good for the skin. I wish I had taken a photo of my before and my now, but I will see if there is a photo and I will put it there, and my now skin. And it is also good for the skin, because I saw my pimples coming outside because it was cleaning, you know, my facial skin. The pimples started to come on the outside, and now I can proudly say that my skin looks fair, but we are still getting there. And it also cleans the digestive system. And I saw that because I would go to the toilet every time I drank it or I chew some. So it is so beneficial, but I do not want to talk a lot. Let us get into the video. Before we get into the video, you know, there is a verse that I will always read the verse, because this topic is, or this channel is about God and health, and together we will be reading in 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 31, which reads as follows: whether therefore ye eat or drink or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of God. I hope you heard that. Whether we eat or we drink or whatsoever we do, we must do it all to the glory of God. So let me put this on this side and we'll take it later on when we need it. Here are some things that I researched. If you are new here, I noticed that I don't always introduce myself in my video, so it will be hard for people to know me. My name is Lindo Kuhle and this is my YouTube channel. I am a child of God. I am a Christian. I am saved. I am loved. I am adopted into God's family. I am Lindo Kuhle. Lindo for short, or Lins. It's all up to you. So let us get into the video. We are talking about mint tea, as I said. The question is it good to drink mint tea every day? That is the first question that we'll be focusing on. It says here, mint tea brings a plethora of potential health benefits, including digestive support and stress relief. However, you have to be mindful if you have certain medical conditions. As I have explained, that when I drank the mint tea, I realized that it cleans the digestive system. It has some health benefits, which is it can support your digestive system, and it can also help with stress relief. But we'll get into all of that later on in the video. But it also says that you have to be careful and you have to be mindful of some certain medical conditions, because as you all know that too much of something can be very harmful. But this has many benefits. We all know that too much consumption and gluttony can be very mindful. So you also have to be mindful of mint tea when drinking it. We will be focusing on point number one. Point number one says that it is filled with nutrients. And these nutrients are fiber. It is filled with fiber. And fiber, we know that it maintains a bowel, or it maintains a healthy bowel. So I was saying that when I ate this, or when I was drinking this, I saw that it was cleaning my digestive system, and I would go to the toilet taking out all those things that are not needed in my body. So it maintains a healthy bowel. So it cleans your body. It also has vitamin A, which is it can improve eye health, and it prevents cardiovascular disease. So it is good for the eye, and it also has vitamin C, which means that it can support your immune system and tissue repair. Has vitamin C supports immune system and your tissue repair, so it can help boost your immune system. If you have a weaker immune system, this is for you, sis. You should drink it, even for you, brother, because it has some health benefits. This is healthy. It has calcium, which means that it maintains strong bones. It has ions, it supports healthy blood. So there are many benefits, and I was so fascinated as I was reading all of this to see how just a small thing, it may look so small, but yet it has many health benefits. It has folate. It is necessary for producing red and white blood cells. So this has manganese, beneficial for brain and nerve function. It is beneficial for brain and nerve function. And ever since I've been drinking this, usually when I would wake up early in the morning, I would wake up sleepy. I would be sleepy throughout the whole day, feeling tired and all. So this really helped me to be able to think carefully, because my head would be tired. I wouldn't want nothing. It has helped me to think more, and with my brain function. It says here, mint is also a source of antioxidants. It also helps to protect our bodies from oxidative stress caused by free radicals. Oxidative stress can lead to fatigue, memory loss, joint pain, headaches, etc. And it is so fun that I was also seeing that I am having a memory loss, and I'm way too young to be having a memory loss. but ever since I've been drinking mint tea, it has also been helping with that. So it has many benefits, and it is filled with nutrients. If we remember, if you have been watching my episodes, you will remember that back in the beginning, when God created everything, created the herb, he gave us these herbs, because this is a herb. He gave us herbs and seeds and fruits and plants to eat. These are good. These are these are healing medicines. You don't even need to go to the doctor if you are having a memory loss, if you are feeling fatigue. As I was saying, that it cleans your digestive system. It can clean it. Point number 2, it improves digestive health. Mint can help improve your digestive health, can relieve some of the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. Peppermint oil is also known to alleviate IBS symptoms because it contains menthol, which can relax the muscles in your digestive system. This can help improve digestion and reduce stomach pain. So peppermint oil is also good to alleviate your IBS symptoms, as we hear that it has those menthols. They also said that you can even have the peppermint sweets, but for some people they do not eat sweets and all, but it is also good for that, because it can improve your digestion and reduce stomach pain. I remember at church, but I forgot to ask her if she got some help, some lady or some mother. We call here this side elderly people who are old enough to be our mother's mama. So some mama at the church, she said that she was having stomach pains and she wanted to know what could help relieve those pains, and I said she should have some mint, because for me it has been working. And if it has worked for you, please come here and drop in the comment section how this has helped improve your health, because it is so healthy. So that was our point number 2, which is improved digestive health. Point number 3, it boosts your immune system. As I have said above, that mint contains antioxidants. You don't even need to go to the doctor to get some antioxidants. This is an antioxidant itself. That help against free radical damage and have a huge impact on your immune system. This we have said at this point above. So maintaining a strong immune system is essential for overall good health and preventing a multitude of illness. So we need a strong immune system. You know, with a strong immune system, your blood cells can be able to fight on its own. They can be able to fight any disease. Better brain function. I talked about this. It has helped me to be able to think carefully. It has helped me to be able to plan my days ahead without getting annoyed, because I would get so annoyed, I would get so stressed, the work became so overwhelming and it was all clouding my mind. So it is able to help that. It also prevents mental fatigue, because you can be fatigued mentally. It can also increase alertness and memory capabilities. As I have said, that I was starting to have memory losses and I would get anxious, and this has helped me to stay calm, to be good. So God really cares for us. When he created these herbs, he knew that we would really be in need of them. It's just that we are dying, or we are perishing because of lack of wisdom. He said, my people perish because they lack what? Wisdom or knowledge. So we do not want to know things. We do not want to have wisdom, and yet God has created it all. It is there. I remember I was listening to somebody talking about how she went out of the house without her phone, and as she was going out of the house, she saw that everybody was busy in their phones like zombies. We are so fixated on things that do not help us, on things that end up reducing our brains, that end up reducing our brain function. We are busy on the phones, and it's so sad that phones have created such a problem for us. So when you want to have brain function, you can inhale it. It says these are better when you inhale it than when you consume it. And I've been inhaling it. I would put it in the sink and try to inhale. If you have those diffusers, I think it is called a diffuser, you can also pour some mint or peppermint oil there and let it diffuse your room. Let it be all over your room so that you can inhale it. You can also even boil some water, put it on your sink, have a big towel around your head, and just inhale it like that. In Xhosa it's called ufuta, so it helps with that. It helps a lot. We are going to point number 5, and it says it supports your pregnancy. So I've never been pregnant. I cannot talk about pregnancy because I don't know about pregnancy. But if you are here and you have used the mint before when you were pregnant and all, or if you are breastfeeding, you can share the results. It says that mint can make breastfeeding less painfully, even better for the first time moms. It can make it less painful. When I've seen some moms have complained that when you are busy breastfeeding and it is your first time, and the milk is not there, so it can be painful, and you just don't know, you are not really familiar with what you are doing. So the mint can make it less painful. If you are using the mint oil, you can use peppermint oil or peppermint gel to just rub it around your breast. You can also chew it to prevent, it says that it can also be chewed to prevent pregnancy nausea and to combat pregnancy anxiety. But before you can even do that, it is good for you to first talk with your doctor before you can consume that, and see if you can take it. You can take your supplements, or you can change your diets. It can reduce cold symptoms. When I started drinking this, I was really, really sick. We had been up and down during that 10 days fasting and prayer, and we do not have a car, so we would go. It is quite a distance to walk here from home to the to the main road, so we would get wet from the rain. We did have some umbrellas, but sometimes the rain would be so aggressive with some wind, and we did these things by going to people's houses. So you would realize that when we get off and we are going to that house, it would be quite a distance from the main road to that certain person's house, and we would have to walk, walking up and down and up and down, and it is cold and it is raining. It was during a rainy season at that time, so we would get so wet and get cold, and I got cold from there, and it helped so much because it was hard for me to breathe. I couldn't breathe properly, so I inhaled it, and I would drink it at night, and it helped reduce the symptoms. It helps reduce the symptoms, but it is not a cure. It cannot cure the flu, but it does help reduce the cold symptoms. It can help you to breathe better. It can help, with a better sleep, because for me, if I'm not able to breathe properly, I find it hard to find a better sleeping position. So it really helped with that. I was also able to sleep at any position because of the mint, but the flu was still there, so I needed to make flu remedies to get rid of it, which it is a bomb shot. My grandmother usually calls it a bomb shot because it is bomb. Your gingers, your garlic, your turmeric. You can also add cinnamon. I said ginger, garlic, turmeric, cayenne pepper, your lemons, cinnamon. It can keep your mouth healthy. It has been proven to mask bad smell. If you have a toothpaste, it's so sad for me that my toothpaste is so far, but you will see that they also add mint. Most toothpaste now have mint in them because it is such a great flavor for the ingredient. While these products only mask the smell, chewing real mint leaves and drinking mint tea will actually kill the bad smelling bacteria at the source and neutralize the smell. So if you have a bad smell, you can chew this. It is a cure for you because it can kill that bacteria in your mouth. And it says mint has strong antibacterial properties. I said that it looks, I hope you can see, it looks so small, but it has so many health benefits. Peppermint in particular can be great for relieving mouth ulcers too. So if you have mouth ulcers, you can also take your peppermint and drink it. It helps manage stress. I will read this here. It says research suggests that mint help combat the feelings of frustration, fatigue, and anxiety. Did you hear that? The aroma of mint can calm your nerves. I did say that you should buy those diffusers and put your mint there or your peppermint there. The aroma of mint can calm your nerves. You can do this by diffusing mint oils in the air. Peppermint can reduce blood pressures and prevent hypertension. Number 9, improve allergy symptoms. Mint can reduce the symptoms associated with dust allergies and asthma due to its anti-inflammatory properties. Have sinuses, and if you have sinus, you know how bad it can get. I am sorry about that sound. Those are my neighbors opening their gates. If you have sinuses, you know how bad it can get. Even the dust, a little bit of dust can trigger that sinus. But it says that mint can help reduce those signs associated or symptoms associated with what? With dust allergies, and because it is anti-inflammatory properties. It says it contains an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent called rosmarinic acid that has anti-allergenic effects. So next time when you are feeling the rush of pollen, reach for some peppermint. It is good for you. It can soothe irritated skin. Mint products can also be an addition to your skincare routine because it carries some antibacterial properties. Salicylic acid and vitamin A, which are all beneficial for acne-prone or irritated skin. Mint also contains amounts of carotene and antioxidants. It can do wonders to your hair because mint is beneficial for treating dandruff and other scalp conditions. So mint has many benefits. First Corinthians chapter 6 verse 19 and 20. What, know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost, which is in you, which ye have of God, and ye are not your own, for ye are bought with a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. God has given us all the remedies, so we absolutely have no excuse for not having good health and a good healthy lifestyle. So to close off this video, we'll be reading in 3rd John verse 2. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. I hope that you really enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you until I see you next time. Bye.